Welcome back, and yes, estimate was the solution. Well, our scores, Kiao is on 29, David is on 45, and although that's a strong lead, there is still a chance for Kiao to fight back over the next couple of games. It's our final letter game, first of all, and David, it's your selection, please.
Thanks, Richard. A consonant, please, Lily.
Thank you, David. Starting with an N.
And another.
K.
And another, please.
B.
A vowel, please, Lily.
A.
And a second.
I.
Another vowel.
E.
A consonant, please.
P.
A consonant again.
S.
And I'll finish with a consonant, please, Lily.
And last letter of the week, N.
Thank you, Lily. Here's the clock. So those were the last letters of the week. What was your last word of the week, David? How did you go?
5 for me, Richard.
And Kiao?
I'll try 7, Richard.
All right, fingers crossed, but David, you're 5 first.
Pains.
Pains. Not a very pleasant last word, but Kiao, what was yours?
In banks.
Now, I might get you to spell that for us.
Sure. ENBANKS.
In banks. That's an odd one, David.
It is odd, and in fact, looking here, unfortunately, M banks, M for Mary is a word, but N banks, N for Nelly, is not. The source dictionary does not allow that, Kiao. So taking us back to David's word, pains, A-N-E-S or A-I-N-S, both words are lurking there. That's the winning score for 5.
Did you come up with anything slightly more spectacular?
Well, clearly this mix was no picnic, and I still have picnic on my mind because I found a 7 in napkins.
Oh, very nice indeed. Well done. 5 points, though, for David. Time for our final numbers game now. And Kiao, what would you like this time?
I like 2 bigs and 4 small, thanks, please.
Thanks, Kiao. That's 2 large and 4 small. And our last numbers for today, 9, 3, 1, and 8. And the 2 large, 75 and 100. And the target to reach is 546.
Let's head for that target. How close did you get, Kiao?
I didn't get anything. Sorry.
Nowhere at all. Oh, that's a shame for the last numbers. But David, how about you?
Sorry, Richard, nowhere as well.
Oh dear, this must be a particularly tough one, Lily.
It was a tough one, but I have the answer.
Beautifully done. Let's see where you went.
100 plus 75 gives you 175. Plus the 8 is 183. Minus 1 is, 183. Minus 1 is 182. By the 3 is 546.
Well, I'd just like to say, of course. Thank you, Lily. Beautifully done. Unfortunately, no points for either David or Kiao on that occasion. Well, we really know we've got to the end of Friday night and the end of the week when we get to this final stage of the show, the conundrum round, the game where contestants try to beat the clock and unearth the 9-letter word. So let's reveal tonight's conundrum. And your time starts now. Kiao.
Advantage.
So let's have a look at the conundrum solution. And the answer is advantage. So absolutely correct for Kiao, 10 points, but that still means that tonight's winner is David on 50 points. Congratulations, David. But very well played indeed, Kiao. A great night. Thank you very much for joining us. A dictionary, of course, for you to take home, but thanks for being a great player. And David, hope you enjoy the weekend, and we're looking forward to seeing you back on the program next week as our carryover champion.
Thanks, Richard.
Is there a bit of cricket coming up over the weekend?
Oh, there's always cricket to be found somewhere in the world, Richard.
All right. Well, thank you, and congratulations for a great win tonight. And David, any particular word that's caught your fancy?
I actually took a shine to dossier, which we heard just a little while ago. That's a file of papers. It's related to the word dosser, which is not someone who sleeps rough, but also it's a pannier that sits on the back of a bicycle. It's also a hanging at the back of an altar or a cloth at the back of a throne.
Well, hang on, there doesn't seem to be much of a connection here, though.
The connection is the word back, which comes from the Latin dorsum, and a dossier is essentially a pile of papers with the label identifying the topic on the back of the file. So the whole 5 words all relate to the concept of back.
And that is exactly what you'll be on Monday night.
I'll be back.
All right, thanks very much, David.
Thanks.
And Lily, well, you'll be back as well. It's been a great week.
It was a fantastic show to end the week, and I'll see you Monday.
Thank you, Lily. Yes, look forward to it. It has been another wonderful week at Letters and Numbers. If you'd like to get involved, then go to sbs.com.au/letters and numbers. But thanks for playing. Have a great weekend. See you next week. Good night.